Hello out there. This reading is going to be for all Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and wherever Aquarius affects you in your life. This reading is going to be for you too. So, the cards been shuffled. Let's get started with the reading. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel, and I'm glad you tuned in. If you would take a moment to look below the video, look for the red subscribe button, hit that button, and connect your energy, support the channel. It's free, and I really appreciate all of your support. Alright, Aquarius, since everybody's doing well, let's get started with your reading. We're going to take a look at your life and see what we can see. Perhaps get you some answers to whatever questions you may have or some guidance. We got the 10 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, Empress reversed, 4 of Swords upright, the Death in reverse, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and Strength. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords. This is, some of you might have your moon in Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, or there could be a Libra entering your world soon. Come this next new moon, perhaps. Okay, so just get these cards in the view for you. We've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse position up at the top of the reading. And I feel like there's perhaps been some miscommunication or some lack of communication, or there's some information that you thought you would have that you don't have yet, or maybe there is somebody coming back around, perhaps during this retrograde, coming up in September here with this 8 of Wands in reverse, but it's fast-moving energy. It is fire energy. There's something that you're going to find out maybe, or there's going to be a surprise return of somebody here in the reverse position that you're not going to be expecting, and things are going to start to change from there. I feel like with this King of Wands down here connected to the energy in your challenged position. The King of Wands, he talks about, or he takes action. He doesn't really talk about it. He knows what he wants, he sees it, what he wants, he knows what he needs, and he goes out and he gets it. So I think that this could be connected with this information that you are not aware of, or you're going to become aware of, maybe delivered by this King of Wands. There could be a fire sign coming back around in your direction. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position here, so I feel like there's not been, something has been destabilized maybe in the home. You could be shifting something around in the home, moving altogether, or there could be, you could have a strong ability to adapt and change easily and quickly with your situation, with your house, with the dynamics of the family perhaps. There is a sense of your ability to roll with the punches here and adapt quickly is maybe your strong suit, or can be, or maybe it is going to be tested or called upon here in some way. We'll see when we clarify. We've got the Empress over here in the reverse position. So I feel like there is a lack of growth in some arena in your life. The Empress is all about giving birth to new ideas, to actual people. There could be a pregnancy that is having difficulty, or there could be difficulty getting pregnant for some of you. There's also a feeling of something that's just not growing in the way that you want it to, and you're having a hard time solving this problem. Whatever it might be, it's not giving you the growth that you are looking for, or you're not able to figure this out or find the answers in order to get something to progress or grow here. We've got the Death in the reverse position linked up to this, so I feel like there is going to be coming this transformational energy of maybe thinking outside the box, thinking about this problem in a whole different viewpoint here. I feel like with this death in reverse, because it isn't a hidden energy, so you could have to just change your whole perspective and the way that you're thinking about something in order to solve this growth problem, this to figure out or see the answers why something is not developing. We've also got the Strength card down here, so I feel like once you can integrate with your animalistic, more instinctual self, instead of repressing it, kind of get to know it, integrate it with your higher self, then you're going to gain the strength needed in order to deal with this Empress in the reverse position. This could be a person also that you are dealing with, that there's a lack of progression in the relationship, perhaps with the Empress if you're in a relationship. And what you don't see coming is this death in reverse. So this could be dealing with a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio intervening, or there could be a Scorpio that turns things upside down here with the situation. We'll see more when we clarify. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. This is in a reverse position. So there is a blockage here of gaining the perspective or being able to envision something here having to do with your family situation, or some kind of changes that are happening. You're having a difficulty with seeing how something is going to play out, or seeing how you can adapt here, when usually you're really good at adaptability, but the ideas just aren't coming, or there's some kind of blockage here for seeing the way forward. We've got the Ace of Wands, though, and this is in your opportunity position here. It's in the upright position, so I feel like there's going to be an offer or a possibility for you to turn a new leaf and see the growth that you are looking for coming in the near future, with an offer from, again, perhaps a fire sign. I see fire strongly here as being the catalyst, or having something to do with this solution or this opportunity to figure something out here, having to do with a lack of growth. We've got the Four of Swords in the center of the reading. So the Four of Swords is your energy. It talks about taking the time to rejuvenate, reboot, relax, and rest, and come into a state of quieting the energy around you, and really going within to see things a different way, to get some kind of perspective and healing, perhaps, with a situation, really contemplating deeply within in order to solve a problem. Or you may need to get some rest up before something is going to be happening, but rest is needed. There's a call for some quiet energy in order to contribute to figuring out this answer. We've got the Two of Swords, which you don't see coming here. Again, this is the Moon in Libra, so some of you could have your Moon in Libra, dealing with a Libra here, but this is talking about not being able to see. She's blindfolded here, and she's got her swords out across her chest. So it could be the case that you are not wanting to look at the situation, or you're not willing to see things in a different light. Or it could be that you have a need to, like I was saying, quiet the chitter-chatter, the external influences around you, in order for you to be able to listen to yourself and not be influenced by perhaps what is going on around you and the influences of what others might be saying or talking about, in order to really find the correct answer or know which way to head with the situation here. So let's go ahead and clarify your cards, Aquarius, and see what else is going on here. With the Empress in reverse position, I want to clarify that one. There could be a lack of communication that is contributing to this non-growth. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to pop out in the reverse position, so I feel like there is a stagnated energy here with the Wheel in reverse. There's something that is not moving forward because something is stuck. There's something that needs to be unstuck here. Let's get one more on the Empress in reverse. This is Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Two of Wands upright, clarifying the Empress. So this talks about seeing a different path to choose, seeing another option, and realizing that you've got the power to choose, that it is in your hands. You can decide to go one way or you can decide to go a different way. And I feel like once you do this intuition, meditation type of work, that's what's going to provide you with which way to go, or let you see this other path opening up that is more promising, something that you are not currently thinking of. Let's get one on the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like there is going to be some travel happening, whether it's you deciding to travel somewhere else to get away, leaving everything behind and only taking what's important in order to figure something out. You could be moving. Somebody could be coming back towards you, though, from somewhere else that already left. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, with the Six of Swords, it's traveling for calmer waters, realizing that there's really nothing left for you wherever you're at, or, you know, with what you've got, you need to go somewhere else or get some new energies for a new perspective. Let's get one on the Ten of Pentacles in reverse position. We've got the World in the reverse position, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So with this Wheel of Fortune and the World reversed, there is something that is not progressing, like I said, that's not growing, and it has to do with perhaps somebody in your family, something to do with your home. There might be a need to change things up, switch things up, move, or there could be somebody coming in to really shake things up here. With the World in reverse, though, it's telling me that this cycle is not over. There is more work to do, more things to learn. Something needs to be set right here, or something may be stuck in order to move into this next phase. It's going to need to be addressed. Let's get one more on that. We've got the Lovers, clarifying the World, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, upright Lovers. So this talks about Gemini energy, or this talks about, well, it is Gemini energy, and so you could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's a decision. It's a pretty big decision that's going to be made, or needs to be made, in order for things to move here. And I feel like you know what this is. This is something to do with a major situation in your life, a relationship. Perhaps there's a decision that needs to be made about it, and it could have to do with things being out of balance and needing to be rebalanced. With both of these are sixes. Sixes talk about balance and beauty, and something isn't quite balanced with this relationship or with this significant situation that is needing to be addressed here, that you may not be addressing and wanting to look at, or you just don't know which way to go with it and you're having trouble with that. Let's clarify the Death in reverse, please. We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse position now, so I feel like once you do go into this meditative state, this getaway perhaps for a new perspective, something to rejuvenate your energy and let you see something in a different light, then you're going to come out of that and realize that you have the answer, that transformation is possible and actually is what's needed. And maybe you're not realizing that now. Maybe you are not wanting to see that something needs to change in order for this situation to progress here. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is talking about fire energy once again here, with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo coming through strongly in your reading. So I feel like it's this month of August that is going to be significant in this change happening, or you could be dealing with Leo. But I feel like this Knight of Wands, this is somebody, like I was saying, perhaps returning, coming in, traveling towards you, and becoming the catalyst to shake things up, or it's going to be significant in some way to your taking action here, because he's facing this Four of Swords in reverse. So it's going to be the person that brings you to your feet and incites action, I feel like, with this Knight of Wands. It's going to be a fresh energy, and perhaps it is somebody that you know, but somebody that has not been around for a while. Let's get one on this Page of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So yes, like I was saying, there is some kind of blockage here where you are either not willing to see, or you're having trouble envisioning how things are going to go. Excuse me. With this Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you could be stuck in your head, or you could have been stuck in your head about this, and that's what's preventing you from seeing a way forward. And you feel like you're stuck there, but you're really not. This is being a prisoner of your own mind, but it's not necessary. It's a realization is needed that you aren't stuck, and you could have a negative outlook with the situation by now because you're just thinking negatively, which produces more negativity around this idea, and the idea is just getting skewed. And I feel like a realization is needed on your part in order to get out of this prisoner of your mind energy. This is a realization that you're not stuck, that these bindings are weak, and you can get out of it at any time if you so choose to. And I think you know that deep down, but I feel like you've just not been wanting to contemplate the situation anymore because it just doesn't lead anywhere. But ultimately you do have to make this decision, and it's coming. You can't avoid it because the world energy and the Wheel of Fortune energy, they're here, even though they're upside down. They're trying to get through. There's a new cycle that is on the horizon that is having difficulty happening because of this situation. We've got the Emperor that wanted to jump out. So the Emperor energy is Aries energy. It's a 4. It's stability that could be lacking right now, or there is a stability that is what you are holding on to, and maybe things are need to be shaken up, and you're just, for whatever reason, holding on to something. It's being rigid. I feel like in this instance, you are not willing to be flexible, maybe, perhaps. Let's get one on the Ace of Wands, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Ace of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords in the reverse position, yes. So I definitely feel like whatever this fire energy is going to be significant in bringing you out of this, perhaps denial, or just is going to help you realize that there is an answer. That some problem can be looked at because there is a solution that can be rendered here. It's going to bring you out of the state of not wanting to look at something, or being defensive and not opening up to new possibilities here with this with this fire energy. And you're going to be able to see how something can grow. Let's get one on the Strength. What is the Strength doing here? Leo energy, August energy. Okay. So we have the King of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands upright, and the Six of Cups clarifying the Strength. So I feel like you could be also dealing with another air sign, or this could be your energy, I feel like. And it's in the reverse position. So again, it's showing me that you're not seeing something clearly, or you're not willing to see something clearly because it's led you nowhere up till now. And so it's kind of like a frustration, just, can't look at it anymore because I can't solve it, or I don't see how this is going to be rectified or remedied here. With the Seven of Wands, you're going to gain the strength and bravery to stand your ground in some way, to defend what's right and understand what's right and what isn't, and what is truth and what has been a lie. I feel like this situation does have to do with somebody from the past that's significant. This could be family or even children. But there's an energy of needing to get back into a state of mind of positivity and love, and think about the situation and the memories of it when things were good, when things were easier and everything was joyful, and focus on this and don't allow any negativity around it to pervade your decision making or be a persuasive factor here. And I think this fire energy is going to come in and kind of change all that. And this could be this person here coming in with this Knight of Wands, somebody from the past that is important, that means a lot, and that you've had and shared good times with in the past, for sure. It's going to help you with the bravery. It's going to remind you of things that you haven't been thinking of and lets you see something in a different way, I feel like, moving forward. Let's clarify a little further for you, Aquarius. I'll clarify the Lovers. Okay, we've got the Temperance and the Six of Wands. So again, this is Sagittarian energy. We also have more fire energy, expanded Jupiter energy with the sign of Leo. So I think that expansion right now here in August is on the horizon, and there will be recognition. There will be a victory in some way towards the end of the month. I feel you'll start to see things, the tide turning here. There's patience that is required here with this decision, and I think the message is for you to contemplate, rejuvenate, and get ready for a shakeup to happen. But it's going to be a good shakeup. It's going to get you unstuck, and it's going to be divinely guided with divine timing here at hand. We've got 3 sixes here as well, so 4 sixes, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is going to be, I feel like towards the end of the month, start to change for you drastically. I think maybe that's when this person will be making contact or maybe coming your way, and I feel like you're going to start to see things with a more positive attitude once again. Let's get one on this Two of Wands. We've got the Lovers again, clarifying the Two of Wands. So yeah, a big message about a big decision here having to do with a relationship or a major situation in your life. Could have to do with a family member, but there is a decision that will be made, and it's going to be significant, and you're going to finally be able to see another option here. But I feel like patience is needed, so don't be quick to make this decision. I would wait till the end of the month on this to see what changes and what new perspectives you might get that you're not seeing it now. Let's get one on this Eight of Swords and Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here, so I feel like, yes, this has to do with a celebration because of hard work and a union here. This could be marriage, this could be some kind of important partnership unfolding and coming together beautifully here. So yes, I feel like that you are going to come through this with the help of a family member or somebody from your past, and it's going to end up with a victory here for this situation. Even a marriage, perhaps. You could be getting a wedding invitation, and the message would be to definitely go to that because it's going to open up doors for you to see things in a different way. Let's get a card on this Knight of Wands. We got the Nine of Swords. So I feel like with this Four of Swords, okay, this Nine of Swords is talking about the anxiety, the stress, the around and around worry of the mind here, and I feel like the Knight of Wands is going to be the person that comes and relieves that or takes your worries away or helps to get you out of this stage of restless energy, over worrying. And we've got the Strength again, so yes, strength is needed and strength is available for you. You need to be on the lookout for this person coming in and be open to receive here with the Strength. And I feel like the end of the month is going to be significant for some of you and have this energy of things, the tide turning here, I feel like is what I'm hearing. So let's get some advice for you on the reading, Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for the rest of August for Aquarius? We've got the King of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Judgment is a call to action. So I feel like there's definitely this contemplation time is needed with this Seven of Pentacles here. It is evaluation, taking time out, a step back to really look at the situation and contemplate and take inventory, see what's been invested, see what's been returned on the direction that you have been going in, and see if you need to pivot or change. And once you do that, you're going to be called to act. You will get this epiphany aha moment here once you do shut out the noise around you, and you're going to get yourself grounded and see an answer, or you could find good advice or a solution with a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here with this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles makes decisions, and they're good financial sound decisions. He's also the patriarch of a family, and he is able to produce generational financial security. He's a good businessman, and he could be significant to this situation. And he's going to inspire this action to happen. This could also be your energy, just getting grounded as well. You could have Earth in your chart somewhere as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus also, or the month of May may need to be reflected upon this past May also. So for the signs, I'm seeing big fire energy again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see Gemini. I see Taurus. And I see a lot of Sagittarian energy and Aries as well, and Leo. So the fire signs are real big. So let's get you a guidance card, Aquarius. See what the guides have to say about this situation for you. And what's the message here for Aquarius? Psychic awareness. Okay. So psychic awareness, divine soul, the number 47, which adds down to an 11, and that's a very spiritual number. So there is divine timing at hand here. Be patient towards the end of the month. And we've got number 47, divine soul, psychic awareness. Your divine soul is awakening, and with it your psychic abilities are coming alive. More evolved and specific than basic intuition, your psychic faculties are giving you access to the fourth dimension and are coming into contact with discarnate, enlightened helpers who can assist and guide you in beautiful ways. You may start accessing divine music or tap into new healing energies. You also may receive telepathic messages and have clairvoyant visions. Heed your newly aroused psychic faculties and don't doubt the specific and profound transmissions flowing to you. Record your dreams. Believe in your hunches and accept the symbols and signals being relayed to you from the psychic realm. Trust your vibes and embrace your psychic channels fully. What they're communicating is essential to fulfilling your purpose. Ask your divine soul to lead you. Its message, embrace and trust what you receive. Alright, so definitely pay attention to your dreams for sure. And this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If you got something out of the video and you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up down below. Share it out to somebody else who may also get something out of it. And don't forget to subscribe down below. It's for free, and I appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.